Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, fellas? I gotta invite some people. We gotta send an invite. Where's this Zoomer guy? We gotta get here for sure, for sure. And then we gotta find where's this what was I gonna say? Where's the Zoomer nationalist guy? The guy with the life rune in his bio. What's going on? 1776 Geordie News King. Yo, that was kind of gay. What was gay? What up? What up? What's going on, Principal Griper? Good to see ya. What's going on, Megan? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Is that Anna? What the? What's going on, Scott who does business? Or Scott who do business? Can't join, friend. I've got work in a few hours. Currently in bad cozy mode. Hey, no worries. Will you be at After Pack 3? Absolutely. Yeah, where's Zoomer Nationalist? Where's that guy? Let me send him an invite. Zoomer.nationalist. There he is. Zoomer Nationalist 2025. Let's get this guy in here. The hat is drippy. It is. It is. Add AJ? Yeah, AJ's a friend. I loved AJ. Great guy. Your name isn't Jezza. Your name is Jeremy. Lol, cack. Dalton is based on Sleepy Pill. True. What's going on, Blide Bash? Good to see you. I'm an Ultra Shield appreciator. I was listening to King of Wishes just today. What's going on, Jack? Good to see you. IRL Patrick Bateman. What the? This chat is an N-word free speech safe space. True. It's true. German folk. Yeah, so true. How has social media impacted your mental health? It was really bad for a long time, but it's really fine now. Like, it doesn't bug me at all. Kai, KFC sucks. Not really. Want to debate on American Psycho versus Goodfellas? I actually haven't seen Goodfellas, so what's going on, Jared Taylor 9K? Good to see you, sir. Kai, you want 3 wives, like Mormons say? No, actually, and that's not. It's actually illegal in the church to have more than one wife. Actually, you get completely kicked out of the church. So, are you going to BYU? No, I'm not. What's going on, Giancarlo? GCD, good to see you, sir. AJ Williams rubs me the wrong way. Never liked him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I haven't talked too much about him, but that 405 you listed was insane. Hey, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Kai, opinion on gang monarchy? Seems legit. Seems legit. Wish I could have 3 wives. Lol. What's up, brother? What's going on? Western artistry. Good to see you, sir. That's bone. It's something called Cillian Braille. I can't believe Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to my card. Let's see Paul Allen's card. The subtle off-white coloring, the tasteful thickness of it. My gosh, it even has a watermark. So true. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. The most that people say about the LDS Church is multiple wives. The church has been around without polygamy twice as long as it was ever with polygamy. So yeah, I don't know. It's just lazy. Can't hear you over the sound of me doing your mom. What the heck? What the heck, bro? What questions do we have? Consider going to BYU Hawaii? Yeah, that'd be fun, but no. Have you ever tried mayonnaise with yogurt? I have not, no. American Cycle, baby. So true, so true. Have you seen the breakdown of the scene by a professional business card designer? I should watch that. Yeah, I should watch that. You can't drink coffee, right? It's not that we can't. It's that we are told not to by the word of wisdom, which if we follow, we shall be healthy and happy and wise. So it's definitely a worthwhile trade-off. Did you get a table at Dorsia? Nobody goes here anymore. Nobody goes to Dorsia anymore. Thoughts on Family Guy leaving Adult Swim? I never watched Family Guy, to be honest. When's your debate? Hopefully soon. I was supposed to be debating somebody in this live, but they chickened out. Zoomer Nationalist 2005 has been just chatting so much about how he hates AF and about how AF is gay, and he's been slandering Nick, and he's been saying all these things. And I was like, hey, come on live. Let's talk about it. and he didn't. Not surprised, but disappointed still. My wife divorced me because of you. That's awful. Shouldn't have had sex before marriage. Wouldn't have happened then. Who are you debating? Zoomer Nationalist 2025. I'm technically still Mormon. I'm Orthodox now, but still respect your church. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, let's shake on it. Fun time on Tyler Russell's stream. Yeah, that was a blast, dude. We love Tyler Russell. You like Sam Hyde? Sam Hyde's great. Thoughts on Berserk chapter 364. It was fantastic. It was a perfect ending. Bring Nick on the live. Nick's a legend. Hey, we know this. We know this. I don't know if Nick is trying to be on lives right now. He just got off of one for like 2 hours. So I don't know if Nick is trying to be on another live stream. If he wants to join, I'll happily have him. But yeah. Man. When will you return videotapes? I'm always doing that, bro. Why Mormon over typical Christianity or Catholicism? I think, to sum it up, if I had to, I think the biggest thing is the fact that there's modern revelation, that we have a modern prophet, the way that the church has always had. I think that's a very crucial part, that we have revelation and that we have a prophet for the modern day. But I don't want to get too into religion. That's not really what the live's about. Kai Clips should make a comeback on TikTok. I'm actually on TikTok, kai.lifts. That's where you can find me. What's your dream college? I don't really have one. I think that's kind of overrated. I'm bringing back old Politogram. Yeah, sure, man. JoJo anime check. Yeah, we love JoJo. I'm a big JoJo fan. JoJo's fantastic. I'm actually reading part 6 at the moment. Actually, part 7. I mean, not part 6. Hey Kai, wie war dein Tag? Sehr gut, Mann, sehr gut. Ich habe ein paar Stunden gearbeitet und dann habe ich zum Gym gegangen und dann habe ich mit meinen Freunden gesprochen und dann nichts mehr. Jetzt gerade spiele ich in einem Moment Red Dead Redemption 2 und ich rede mit euch. Why do you believe in Mormonism? I kind of just, well, I guess I kind of explained why it's that over other faiths, but it is a large part, faith. It is a personal testimony of the church, but I think it's also that there's just a ton of truth in the Book of Mormon, a ton of truth in like a bunch of other parts of just the Mormon canon. There's a testimony of modern revelation, all these things. And that is, ultimately the cumulative thing that I could never go to a different faith and just forget all of the things that I know to be true. Bro, Duck Politics, what Skyrim character y'all picked? I'm always a Nord, bro. I think I've always been a Nord. Have you ever seen Baki? No, I've watched like 3 episodes. Kai, quick, I have news. Okay, John, get on in here, man. Get on in here. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a minute. What do you play other than Red Dead? I play Warzone. Mostly. Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing?
Did you see Lance's live just now?
I did. I was in it.
Did you see me beat the shit out of him?
No, I didn't see that. That's epic.
No, I wanted to go like viral or like, however much on Groiper Twitter because he was talking shit and I was about to get in the shower and I was like, yo, chat, should I go downstairs right now and just beat him up? And then we did. So I went down and I think he thought I was joking. I immediately tackled him off the bar stool and I was like hitting him. And I had him in a headlock and he was trying to like wrestle me and I like flipped him over and I was on top of him. I was like, yo, chat, should I break his nose?
Yo, chat, should I kill this man on live? Bro?
I told hey, you need to spend a little bit less time in the costume store buying Spidey outfits, a little bit more time in the gym. In the church, frankly.
Dude, I posted, like I told you, man, I post this stuff about all these fake cons, all these fake conservatives doing all this stuff. And he's like, yeah, bro, you're right. I'm like, that's you.
I know, no. And he really is a good kid. But that's the thing. He's just a kid. Like, day one, he moves in. I'm going over to the apartment gym and I see him walking around with this woman. And I was like, I told you one thing I told you, do not bring women to this property. What does he do? Bring women to and she was there too, just now when I beat the shit out.
On the live.
I'm so angry all the time.
Get this. Instead of asking her to get water, he asked Gabe. Like, come on, bro. This is awful. But, anyway, I'm heavily, realistically debating moving down to Texas. Unironically, the roommate
Yo,
part
dude.
might be legit.
Okay, so at first, because I had Aldo as my roommate, and then he moved out, and I was enjoying not having a roommate. But then I was down there last night, and they've got 4 dudes living in that apartment, and it's so much fun.
Yep.
Bro, pull up. I've got a spare room. Like, pull up.
I might invest. I've got.
Why would you not? Do you want to stay there and kiss boys on the mouth or what?
The only thing, bro, the only thing that's keeping me from moving is just college. But what if I just move to a college in Texas instead?
No, do one better. Drop out. You're speaking to a 2-time community college dropout. Look how I turned out.
Who wouldn't want to be John Doyle? Maybe I just go to community college to drop out. Maybe
no, literally, the second, like, when I re-enrolled, my mom was like, are you going to commit to it? I was like, no. The only thing better than the title community college dropout is 2-time community college dropout.
Back to back. This dude takes no L's. This dude.
Yeah, no, that Drake was talking about me. He was literally me.
Literally. That was the only good Drake song, too. Like, the dude went downhill from back to back. That's so funny, too, because that song is like a metaphor for making good music. But, hey, I really like seeing all the boys having fun in Texas.
We're having a blast.
And look, if I'm down there.
I just got the new studio. I had my very good friend who is lesbian come over, and she got the angles better with the cameras and everything. We're looking good.
That's one thing you can trust the lesbians for.
No, unironically, I had never spoken because she works at Blaze, and I never really talked to her before. And then everybody went out for dinner a couple weeks ago to celebrate the launch of Elijah's new show. And she was sitting next to me, and we just started talking. Literally the nicest person I've ever met in my life. Like, when she came over and helped me get everything set up and everything, she was just so nice. It made my day for the rest of the day. And then I went to mass. I had a great Sunday. How was your Sunday?
My Sunday was pretty good, dude. I didn't go to the gym. I actually played a day of rest. I'm still recovering from my 405 lift. It actually threw out my back a bit, but I rolled it out last night, and we're pretty much all good. So, it's good. And John, the killing with kindness, you just got to slowly drop these red pills. She's rearranging your lights. You're like, sure. You ever think about liking men?
True. Well, not that I'm the guy, but I'm very charming. Yeah. Who knows?
See, you don't want her to think you're hitting on her, because it's a fine line between talking to women and
Do you mind if I interrupt for a second? Someone in chat said John's bandwagoning the Bucks. They don't get it. I am not a football fan. I'm not even a Bucks fan. I'm a Tom Brady fan. Okay, this is literally. I had the same tank top, but it was the Patriots logo and then the Brady thing on the back. Kai, this could be your room. What are you doing, bud? Now it's just all my crap, but this could be you.
Dude, my cowboy hat could be there instead of yours. We could wear a cowboy hat in public.
Yo, drop if Kai should just move here right now, bro.
Yo, if we get $500, I will move to Texas right now.
If we get $50 in super chats, yo, Kai moves in tonight, boys.
Yo, tonight. I start packing immediately. No, dude. See, this is the problem, right? It's because I've always thought that my future is in electoral politics, and college dropout doesn't look great on a...
No. Pre-Trump. That is a pre-Trump mentality. Imagine this. Ready? Be Kai. It's me. I'm Kai. Some stupid elitist bitch tries to make some comment to you about, where's your college degree? It's on the T. I'm sorry, my family couldn't afford to say it's the student debt. It's the easiest answer. That's frankly why I did it. It's just because think about our base, white, working class, middle class people. They think college is just as gay, probably even gayer than we do. It makes us better in a way to not have that education.
It's literally part of the American psycho. This is the best part of the dialogue. You're sitting there, you're like, so no, this is what it is. It's the same scenario. Why didn't you go to college? Couldn't afford it. Also, I heard you were part of that Yale thing. She goes, what Yale thing? I say, I think you're a closeted homosexual and you did a lot of cocaine. That Yale thing. Boom. Live stream, a crazy viral moment. Kai roasts.
Well, I don't understand. Because Nibbas are talking about how the whole country is going to collapse and everything. Do you understand that that's going to require leadership, and people are basically going to more or less take charge without credentials? So
Can I say Kai is short for Kaiser? Few know this. That's actually not true, but it will be.
have to take it into account.
You have to. I'm going to be the king of the American republic. I almost said regime. I've been hearing the rhetoric too much. We're not a regime. We're a republic, like Pat Buchanan said.
True.
Anyway,
Not an empire, even though we're going to go Caesar mode and restore the republic and start the empire at the same time.
True. It's just the least we can do, and they'll let us do it. And when you're a charismatic college dropout, they let you do it.
They do. They literally.
Dude, I can't believe I was going to debate some guy who literally he has a SIG rune in his profile picture. The dude was like, AF isn't like they're not realistic. I'm like, so what are we gonna do instead? Like put like pagan runes in our profile picture on Instagram.com? You think that's gonna save us? I think that's gonna save this country? And then all these people are like, this country doesn't deserve to be saved. And it's like, yeah, we agree with you. This country sucks right now. Nobody, have you ever heard a conservative say, this country right now, the way it is right this minute, is exactly how
let's
I
conserve
want it.
from here. Everything else right here.
Exactly, bro. It's insane. These people are ridiculous, and they shoot down their own arguments all the time, because half the time you're like, yeah, what you're saying is what we agree to, and they're like, well, but cat boys. It's like, it's what it is every time. But hey, I'm not going to be part of, well, okay, I got to admit, I'm a little bit jealous. Like, I want to find out really badly, like, what happens in, like, the Skull and Bones fraternities. Like, that would be so cool to just be there. Like,
You think you're
what's
not
up, fellow dudes?
These people, I don't know if you watched my last video, not to plug myself.
I did.
We have our very own Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Do you think that we're not going to find out what these people were up to?
Oh, yeah.
It's
We're
literally
gonna
a
find out.
photo of the Marine, and he's angled up, and guys like down in like a ditch or something, just like, oh, that's crazy. So you guys would just like rape goats to get blackmail on politicians? Whoa, weird. Anyways,
What the?
literally.
So true, bro. So you're telling me that we're not going to turn St. James Island into another part of the ocean? Come on, bro. That's a joke. We mean that we're going to renovate. But hey, John, imagine this too. You actually have guys that work out with you, and instead of staying at home and going on live streams with women. Before I joined, guess what the man to woman ratio was in the live stream? It was 1-to-1. It was 1-to-1, bro.
Yeah. He's gonna kill myself.
No, literally. But hey, I gotta tell you, you gotta apply pressure. You gotta apply pressure to these boys. You're the one.
No, they're good guys. They're all good guys. I was really excited about Blake and Gabe and Cade and Lance. I was hesitant. I'm still kind of hesitant to LQ, but he's a kid. But he just is a kid, and he's just a little boy in this big world. And we're still kids too, but because we've been involved in it a little bit longer. I mean, I guess he has too, but
he's been in it longer than I have, bro.
It's just Spidey posting and the e-girls, and it's just he doesn't quite get it. But
at least Sam Raimi Spider-Man posting. That's
true. That is the redeeming quality. Mm-hmm. But in the defense of that apartment, Blake and I did go to the gym today. We got a pretty good lift, and then did some sauna, got some Jamba Juice. It was a good day.
Sure. Yes, sir. That's the best. Well, and that's the thing is, this is why Blake is really redeeming us. The dude lifts. The dude really lifts. But Lance would rather spend his time on Instagram Live with women. Not a good look. Not a good look.
No, not even worse in person with women. It's like the other night, in this particular girl's defense, she's a nice girl. She gets it.
You talking about Kaylee? I'm gonna name them.
Yeah, name. To be honest, I don't know her name. But
name Lance's harem of women.
I went down there because I was hungry. I was gonna go see if they wanted to get In-N-Out. And then she had to tag along, and I kind of felt bad because it's like, I'm not just going to stop being the way I am. So I was being very me. And then she allowed it to happen without being a bitch about it. So I was like, good. She knows.
That's good.
But
yeah, well, and I've talked to Kaylee before. I knew that she was Lance Video's side piece, but no, Kaylee added me on Instagram or what was it, Snapchat, and she's got a Twitch. She's a streamer.
Well, that's the case with all these girls. They orbit the circles, and pretty soon, they start making their own content. Hey, look at me. We see this with her, I guess. We see this with Ella Maulding. We see this with and she is particularly I see this girl everywhere now, and I've seen the cycle happen with two girls in particular whose names escape me, so I guess I can't name them.
Yeah.
But they were orbiting my circle, and then they were orbiting a couple other circles, and then all of a sudden I see they're like content creators, and they're like starting, and then they're getting retweets from these simps, and it's just very sad. Very sad. And that's the whole incel culture. Believe me, I am so pro. However, like if you're gonna rep the brand, you have to, like, it doesn't mean like all of a sudden a girl pays attention to you and then you stop being an incel. No, this is a lifestyle. These guys claim to be incels, and then the second a girl pays attention, they drop it. And I remember when we were at that, I think it was in where was that, Tampa, at the SAS thing, and I got word that David Carlson was simping, and so I was like, and I just met this kid, and I was like, David, are you simping for a 5? And he blushed like a tomato, and he was like, hey, no, wait a minute, John, let's take it easy. I was like, no, I think I'm gonna raise my voice. Are you simping? Very sad.
It's tough, and you know, I'm gonna. I told you. Now I'm not. You know, I promised I wouldn't talk about this, but let me just say, part of me going to Texas so I can do some moral enforcement, so I can apply the law. Because somebody.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, not.
What is that?
I think you're on the money, but like, you know, 2 sheriffs in a town can execute law and order a little bit more than just this anarchy that we're seeing. People hanging out and talking to all the women they meet on the street. What is this?
It's anarchy. What separates us from animals, if that's the case?
Who's in the hot tub with you? Who? Oh man. Anyway, I don't think the guy I'm supposed to debate is in here, and I do want to play some Red Dead Redemption, but you know, I'm gonna take a look at the tuition cost. I'm gonna reevaluate if I need to go to college or not, and
you literally do not need to go to college.
I'll have to stew on that, man.
Dude, think about it. Nobody is ever going to bring it up. And if they do bring it up, it's going to be pejoratively to slander you, at which point you can be like, and you know, this is true. However, we kind of have to take away the truth of it because politics, you know, a little bit Machiavellian.
I know how it is.
Frame it like that. And it's the perfect way, because then that's going to resonate with the people who are already inclined to vote for you. Also, even taking that out of the equation, just saying something like, do you really think, oh, well, if you have a college, like say AOC dropped that to you or something, and you tweet back at her just like, if getting a college education means doing my job as incompetently as you and your constituents, then I don't want one. Congress has there's a 2% approval rating. Oh, you guys are educated and you're this retarded? Well, I better not get educated then, because I actually want to do the job effectively. It's like there are a million ways to just knock that out of the park. I don't think it's a problem. Plus, you're charismatic. Your physiognomy is S tier. You have no problem. Everything is in your favor.
I deadlift 405 pounds.
Exactly. What you're missing out on right now is the camaraderie, the order in some of these other young men's lives. And I would say you have to just report it. Hey, yo, paging Dr. Kai. Can we get a Kai Clips check in the loan stuff? Dude, we could. I have to do a lap. Hold on. I can't even believe we forgot this. Bounty hunting. We could be bounty hunting.
Yes. In the
best
Stang. In the Shelby.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. But no, dude, I'm telling you. Wait, is it a constitutional carry state? Just apart.
Bro, you don't even know. There's no reason to be not here.
I'll say one thing. Pirate mode. I'm going to say one thing.
I am aware.
I'm like a pirate, but it's like instead of piracy, it's misogyny. And instead of the seas, it's the internet. That's me.
Yeah.
That's literally me.
Do a little raping and pillaging.
Disavow. No, for real though. I'm telling you, the gym maxes, dude, gonna go up. Everything is just gonna be exceptional. You're kind of winning me over. And it's not like, dude, I have one class in person in college right now. It's awful. I have no college experience. But before I move, I have to confront the gay Disney Channel kid who's in my class, who called me a neo-fascist on Twitter. Those aren't very nice words, mister.
Florida right now?
What's up?
You're in Florida right now?
I'm in Utah, bro.
I don't know why I thought Florida.
I was gonna say, dude, I'm
okay.
Mormon.
because the rule to move to Texas, as set by Aldo and I, and the torch was carried by Blake and the boys, is that you have to drive down in a U-Haul regardless of current location.
Okay.
When the time comes, because it is coming, I already know, like, we're on chapter 3 right now. I know chapter 7. Chapter 7 is Kai's down here. We're hitting the gym. We're making content. Whatever happens in between chapters 3 and 7 is irrelevant. I already understand how the story ends. The point being, when the time comes for Kai to move, I will fly or drive to Utah. We will help Kai move, and then we will confront him together, and we will mog on him, and he won't know who I am, maybe. And honestly, if I flee the state, what are they going to do? Send the marshals after me? The point is, I'm going to assault this person.
This is my college hazing experience. That's
Yeah,
what it is, bro.
what are they going to do? Send the marshals after me for punching some kid in the face and breaking his nose?
What's Lance Videos gonna do? Call 911 because you beat him up on a live stream? Hold it up to the police officer like, look what he did.
Look what he did. I'll be like, sir, do you have an idea who that is? That is Lance Videos, okay? Master editor Lance Videos. Doctor, not real. It's a deep fake.
Stolen Valor Spider-Man is what I like to call him, bro. So anyway, hey John, it's been delightful as always, bro. I'm gonna pretend to be a cowboy.
If it's been a day, it's been 10 years. You know, I would love to
true.
get up tomorrow morning. I'm making a very schizophrenic intro for the next video about why liberalism equates to Satanism.
Let's go.
I'm so excited.
I'm hyped, bro. Excited. Hey, you should make a video about why all waves of feminism are awful. I mean, you kind of did already.
I've touched on it.
Yeah, I remember that. But you should talk about how it was anti-Christianity and how they think that like marriage is slavery, and you should talk to women in real life.
Dude, you know what I want to do for Valentine's Day? You should collab on this. I want to make a video called like "Sexist Guy Tries Tinder." And
I'm straight up. Well, I got
the whole video is me being myself.
From Tinder, bro.
Okay, based the whole, and then we'll go on dates with these girls, and I'll just be myself, and we'll mic up, and they'll hate me, and it'll be fine.
I'm so down.
No, but that's literally it. And feminism, it actually kind of goes to show that like your instincts are really just onto something, because everybody's first red pill for the most part was feminism.
Yep.
Like when you're like 13 and you're like, why are these girls? These girls are annoying, aren't they?
But
it's like,
hats.
Think about what that means. That is ultimately a completely, frankly, actually, yeah, feminism is satanic because it is the complete inversion of reality. Mm-hmm. It is to suggest that man and woman are equal, which is not true. That's not how God created it. And to elevate them to these platforms and pretend that such is the case is literally destroyed society. So, yeah.
And not to mention, and I think you touched on it perfectly, literally everything is downstream from the war on political correct culture from 2016. Literally everything. That's where we all got red pilled. And when we talk about
this is my favorite thing someone ever sent me in the mail.
Yo, let's go. Let's go, bro.
They don't know it. Nobody knows it, and no one will ever acknowledge my service because I was running alt accounts out the wazoo, and I can never claim them because they were toxic. But just know I was in the front lines.
Well, let me tell you one thing, John. I'm gonna start streaming, and I'm gonna get those streamer bucks, and I'll stream my way to Texas in the U-Haul. That's the plan. That's the prerequisite for me. I've got a few, like my checklist right now looks like my mission goal. Like what do we call the mission?
The mission.
It has to be named after some 60s or 70s like classic rock song. Highway to Hell, that's too on the nose, I think.
Yeah, it has
Beds
to be
are burning.
Eric.
Yeah. Boys Are Back in Town.
Was Don't Fear the Reaper a 60s? No, it was 70s, wasn't it? You could
that counts, though. Don't Fear the Reaper.
Take out the E.
I like it. It'll be esoteric. We'll call it Don't Fear the Reaper. And then the main objective is move to Texas, and then I've got like optional objective, finish undergrad or like drop out of college, and then it's like prerequisite objective is start streaming, and then I've got like an amount of streamer bucks that I have to earn before like I can progress in the side quest. So and then it's like get in the U-Haul, and then like the yellow lines appear on my map to go to Texas. So that's how it'll be, man.
Yeah,
my life is like
this HUD's epic, bro.
Bro, this heads-up display, crazy. I got the speedometer and everything. They even have a radio. It's just like a video game.
It's just like real life.
Favorite super chat. I love drunk driving. It's just like playing a video game in real life.
Okay, low key.
Don't say this, John. The feds are watching.
I have
Don't
a
booze
friend.
cruise.
I
Don't
have a
booze
friend.
cruise.
I have a friend.
I know a guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just got a Shelby. And he was just like, he went out to dinner and he was just chilling and he had like 2 beers, which is like 2 beers, whatever. And then when he drove back, he was on the highway 635 right east of the airport. It goes under these tunnels and there's no police there because there's nowhere for them to park. So you can just go as fast as you want. Bro, it was sick. So he said, just like a video game, I was told.
Oh man, Stairway to Heaven is another good name. Maybe these are some good names. Helter Skelter. These are Hip to Be Square.
Do you know why that's funny?
Oh, bro, the Helter Skelter reference?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably too young. Tell it to me.
That's what Charles Manson like said was gonna.
Oh yeah.
Like his. Okay, good.
Yeah, no, I know the Charles Manson.
I'm retarded.
Reference. I thought it was more esoteric than Charles Manson. My bad.
No, see, yeah, that's the thing. We are so fried and online that it's just like imagine if you had 1,000 people in a room, like 2 of them are gonna get that. But
yeah.
Anyways, continue.
No, it's so funny though, because like MFers will say like, "Oh, do you know about Hyperborea?" And I'll be like, "Well, what do you mean?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, it's like it's some theory about like people coming from the inside of the earth." And I'm like, "Oh, I knew about that. I thought you meant like something crazier than that."
No, it's like now you can't unless you. It's at a point where unless you have something that is so like widely accepted to be true, unless you can explain why that's just not true to me, like I'm not gonna feel like I've really learned anything new because like and no one like. People get really on my case and like in my DMs, they'll be like, "John, you need to read this book. You're not based enough." And it's like, I'm looking at it's on the shelf. Okay, like I am. Trust me, I am autistic. Okay, if there's information out there, I have consumed it.
The MFs are like, "John, you need to read this book," and then you're literally like flipping through this thing like as they speak to you, bro. Also, who do you know that has a paper?
Set a timer. Speedrun. Find the Unabomber Manifesto on my bookshelf.
Do you actually have it? I
Hold
never
on, are you
find
counting?
people with paperbacks of that.
Are you counting?
1, 2.
Oh no, we might actually have to. What? This is the problem. This is what happens. You don't alphabetize your books. Now I look like a fool. Actually, it might be in the pile. Those are the books that I can have out. Then I have a separate stack in my room, which are books that you don't really want out.
Yeah. You've just got over there, you got the harassment architecture, Evola. You've got a cookbook. Might be an anarchist. That's esoteric. I don't know how many people know about that. But yeah. Hey, you can borrow mine when I come down to Texas.
No, I'm gonna look like such a fool if I can't produce this.
Bro, everybody in the live is booing you right now, bro.
Are they actually? I can't see it.
No, they're not. They're not saying a thing.
What?
Yeah, MFs be like, "Have you read Death of the West?"
Dude, yeah. Have you read? Dude, have you read? Yeah, so true.
Have you read Pinheads and Patriots?
Yeah. Yes. That's such a good meme.
Yeah, no, that's the best.
Especially when they were tweeting about Levin because he did something dumb, and they were like, "Oh, it was right in front of us the whole time."
There it is.
You know what's
I know
funny?
I know that copy.
This copy came in the mail in the same shipment from Amazon with another, actually much more controversial book, and that was when I just became comfortable with that. I'm probably on like a watch list of some sort.
I'm literally untraceable through that book. I went to a Savers, which is like a secondhand store, and I picked it off from the bookshelf, and I paid with cash. Nobody will ever know. Well, besides the 160 people in this live.
I killed the staff.
Yeah. I paid them off, and then I killed them and took the money back. That's a joke. That's a big joke, because there are actually federal agents probably watching. I have to tell you about that, too. I told you about part of it, about the work fed. We know more of it now. So I'll have to
Yeah,
tell you that story.
we got to catch up. You know, I've been meaning to call you for a few days to fill you in on that lore, but
Yeah, got to return videotapes, bro. I get it. You get caught up.
I know. All right, I'll let you go. I got to go back. I was supposed to be in bed an hour ago. Then I had to beat up Lance. I had to talk to Kai. It's so
Good
funny.
times.
All these characters in this little quest I'm on. Just like
Yep.
objective updated. Beat up Lance. Talk to
Optional,
Kai.
yeah. Optional objective, kill Lance.
Yeah.
No,
No, yeah.
but hey.
What's the node look like? What's the tree path? What's the stem if I
Ooh.
choose the kill Lance
Oh,
option?
that's a good question. If you kill Lance, then you turn a few NPCs hostile, but they're all women, so it doesn't really matter.
Here's a thought experiment, and this is kind of messed up. Everybody in that apartment like really likes me, including Lance. If I killed him in Minecraft, how long before they call the cops? Like, obviously they're gonna call the cops, and
They're gonna high five
they
you,
should,
bro.
they should. I'm just saying, how much kind of talking is there before they're like, well, we have to call him.
The first word's like, okay, John, what did Lance do?
Yeah, they're just gonna be like, dude, what the heck? No, and then they're gonna be like, okay, I guess we got. And I'll be like, no, I get it. I was out of line.
It's like it's all those tweets about what's her name, the chick that died.
Oh, the one that they're all blowing up in the media right now.
Yeah, that chick. All the tweets are like, okay, but what did she do? Yeah, bro.
Disavow.
I disavow that too. I don't believe in.
I don't get
I
why
don't
that's
believe in
being
violence.
pushed so hard right now.
I think it's because she was like some cabin, like van life camper. But anyway,
I thought it was a mixture of like that maybe a distraction from the border. The whole like now they have a white guy who did it because normally when bad things happen to white women, it's
significant others.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's all pretty sus. I wish I had a young Mormon gentleman to explain these things, to break them down in a watchable video format that I can consume
So
at my
true.
convenience. I wish I had access to these amenities.
That might start taking place at like what, 6 Mountain Standard Time, 8 Eastern Standard Time. Who knows? Maybe like 3 or 4 days a week for about an hour, maybe 45 minutes. Digestible content found on youtube.com/Kai Clips. Who would know, bro? That would be that'd be crazy. Maybe in a shed that just got its last window put in and is going to be getting a desk soon. So who knows, man? That would be a good time. Anyway, guys, leave a like if you liked. Make sure to subscribe. Follow
Hey guys, you like this video? Leave a comment.
Smash that like button as hard as you would hit your wife, metaphorically, in Minecraft. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
So true.